Hello students, I am Professor Junaid Shafi. Today our topic is sentence and its types, subject and predicate, noun and its types, noun and its correction. Keep watching our videos. This video is going to be very interesting and you will learn a lot. Thank you very much. Dear learners, a very warm welcome to my channel Junaid Shafi, and today I am beginning a series of Wren and Malton grammar series in which we are going to teach almost all the parts of speech and sentence synthesis. And welcome to Wren and Malton grammar series. Hope you are all well in your home. A high school English grammar and composition. I am going to teach you the first topic of this book. And before that, I am from Punjab Group of Colleges Phalwal. And before continuing this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. So, our topic is sentence and its types. It is very common topic. It can be taught through different prospects, through different levels of school, colleges and universities. And first of all, we look what is a sentence. The sentence, as you know, words when we speak in groups. I am speaking in groups, I am pronouncing words. So, and one of those groups is a sentence. A sentence is any group of words which give the complete meaning. Without giving the complete meaning, it would not be called a sentence. It would be a word or group of words or a phrase. So, example is Faria was sitting on a table. Faria is a subject, was helping verb, sitting verb, on a table. It is an object, on proposition or article, table, noun. So, here I am speaking different categories of parts of speech. For example, noun, helping verb, verb, proposition, article and noun, table, and again full stop. So here I am speaking group of words, and those group of words are giving a complete message, complete and wholesome message, and we are understanding the message. Faria was sitting on a table. What is Faria doing? She is sitting on a table. So here the meaning of this sentence is complete. So it is called a sentence. So groups, here I use the word groups. In written you can see I use the word groups. Here groups means the number of words which we use in a sentence, and those words have to give the meaning in a sentence. Without giving the meaning, those groups are not called the sentence. The sentence occurred when the group of words gives the complete meaning. So next is kinds of sentences by their function. According to their function, there are 4 types of sentences. Number 1, sentence which makes statements and assertions. Aslam hates riding. It is a statement and assertion. So second is those which ask question. There are some statements and sentences which ask the question. For example, where do you live? How do you do? How are you? And those are called interrogative sentences. Those who express commands, requests or entreaties. For example, be quiet, polish my shoes, get out of the class, come in, and those are all using the command, suggestion, request. And number 4, those which express strong feelings, and at the end of that sentence exclamatory mark has been used. How cold the night is, hurrah, we have won the match. So here the exclamatory mark, it expresses the strong feeling of a person. So a sentence which makes a statement and assertion is called a declarative or assertive sentence. What are declarative or assertive sentence? I have taught you in a previous slide. So Faria is sitting on a table. It is an assertive or declarative sentence. The second is a sentence which asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. How are you? How do you do? Who are you? Those are interrogative sentences. Interrogative symbol comes at the end of the sentence, and that is called interrogative sentence. A sentence that expresses a command or an entreaty is called an imperative sentence. So imperative sentence, be quiet, polish my shoes, A sentence that expresses strong feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. So what is exclamatory sentence? A sentence that expresses strong feeling. Strong feeling mean, how old are you? Exclamatory mark. What a shot! Exclamatory mark. It expresses the strong feelings and emotions, whether those emotions belong to happiness or sad, melancholy. So these emotions can be of surprise and wonder as well. So these emotions are can be surprise, wonder, and those emotions, when they are used in a sentence, in a group of words, they are called exclamatory sentences. So here we end our presentation, we end our lecture. Hope you can understand the sentence and its types. So for that lecture, I need your feedback, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.